Hello one and all, welcome back to the Indian Institute of Studies and Services, where you study, succeed and serve. So as discussed in the previous edition while talking about Sigmund Freud, right now we are going to talk about yet another French psychoanalyst called Jacques Lacan and his theory on child development. So as far as the theory of child's development proposed by the French psychoanalyst Jacques Lacan is concerned, we have three different stages of the child's development, which is so very important for us from the UGC NET point of view, as well as for UG, PG and PhD entrance tests of different universities, as well as the semester examinations. So Jacques Lacan proposes three stages of child's development. The first one being the imagery stage, which starts with the birth of the child and extends up till the 6th month of the child's life. Then we have the second stage, which is called the mirror stage, as you can see over here, which ranges from the 6th month till the 18th month of the child's life. Then post 18th month of the child's life, we have the symbolic stage, which is the third and the last stage according to Jacques Lacan. So what happens in the first stage as proposed by Jacques Lacan, that is the imagery stage. This is the stage when the child is not having any sense. The child has no sense of his own existence. He has no idea of who and what he or she is, and there is no distinction that the child can make between himself or herself and the surrounding and other people. In other words, the child is not able to distinguish its own existence or identify its own existence. The child is completely unconscious of its own existence. So this is called the imagery stage between the 0 to 6 months of the child's life. Then we have the second stage, which is called, as you can see here, the mirror stage. This is the point of time when the child starts to reflect upon itself, his or her own identity in society, and this is the time when the child starts to have the conscious feeling of his or her own existence, which is different from other individuals and other people in the surrounding. Number two, this imagery stage is also this second stage, that is the mirror stage, is also important because the child becomes conscious of the linguistic system or the language around him, in him or her. In other words, the child becomes learned. He starts to learn about identification of the objects and the different names which are assigned to different objects, such as table, chair, almirah, toys, so on and so forth. And the child starts to identify the people distinctively from himself or herself, as well as different people with distinctive names, such as the mother, the father, aunts, uncles, and everyone else in the society. So this is called the mirror stage because the child starts to reflect upon its own existence with comparison with the existence of other people and objects in the surrounding, as well as the child starts becoming conscious of the language system which exists in the human civilization. The third one and the last one is called the symbolic stage. This is the stage when the child actually comes out to the society as a social being. This stage starts after the 18th month of the child and continues after that. This is the stage when the child becomes conscious about the decorum, social codes of conduct, and the law and order, and other such societal and cultural systems around himself or herself. During this last stage, that is the symbolic stage, according to Jacques Lacan, the father figure or the patriarchal figure, the patriarch, is introduced in the form of the various decorums, codes of conducts, manners and legalities of the society, because according to Jacques Lacan and other feminists as well, if you have a feminist analysis of Jacques Lacan, you will find that Jacques Lacan associates the patriarch of the house or the father figure, father of the house, with the outside world, with the societal norms and codes of conduct, who actually teaches and makes the child conscious of the societal norms, codes of conduct, and how the child should behave in the society and grow up as a healthy societal citizen. Okay, so this is about the symbolic stage according to Jacques Lacan. So in this edition we have seen the 3 different stages of the child's development according to Jacques Lacan, the French philosopher, psychoanalyst. The first one is the mirror stage, the first one is the imagery stage, the second one being the mirror stage, and the third one is the symbolic stage. The first one ranges from 0 to 6 years of the 6 months of the lifespan. The second stage, which is the mirror stage, ranges after 6 months till the 18th months of the child's lifespan. Then the third one, that is the symbolic stage, starts post 18th month of the child's life. So that's it about Jacques Lacan. See you in the next edition with a new topic for UGC NET, UG PG, as well as the PhD entrance examinations of various universities. Keep yourself tuned with us. This is the Indian Institute of Studies and Services, where you study, succeed and serve, with me, Sanya Khan. Thank you.